Hey guys, Dave from Nerdarchy here. For Nerds by Nerds, hanging out with the crew.
Ryan.
I'm Ted.
And you know what? This is, you know what it is, guys. If you've been around for a while, it's the weekly digest nerdy news. If you're new, this is where we conveniently put all of our information in one location for
Our social security number, our birth date, favorite color,
maybe not that.
address,
Sign.
No,
Down in the description below, you can find the links to everything we're about to talk about, everything we did last week. Or if there's something nerdy coming up and we just want to make sure you guys know about it, this is where we put it.
a nerdy table of contents for you.
Pretty much. As always, we have the subreddit, the Nerdarchy subreddit, How to Stay Nerdy. Nate manages that over there. If you have something that you want to share with other nerds, that's the place to put it. As always, GM911s, nerdarchy@gmail.com. Send them to us. This is not a viewer request, but a problem you have in your game right now that you want Nerdarchy to help you fix. We'll come up with a handful of solutions and just troll the comments because you will find tons and tons of viewer suggestions to help your game.
And another viewer suggestion on this was some people were curious about what ended up happening. So if people wanted to sort of recap like how that went for them based on the suggestion and what they did, we'd be happy to hear if you'd like to share.
Yeah, either put it in the comments, email us, hey, do a video response, and let us know that you did it, and we can send people to it.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Oh, that will work. Once again, this week we've been asked, are you going to be at Gen Con? We are not going to be at Gen Con this year, but perhaps next year we will be. If you would like to increase our chances of being at Gen Con,
any convention, really.
Well, any convention. You could lobby that convention and let them know you'd like Nerdarchy to be there. Perhaps we could do a guest panel or take part in a guest panel.
Yeah, mention us so that they know we exist. Yes. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
As always, we still have the Patreon, and your support helps. Every little bit counts. Even $1 a month goes towards building a better Nerdarchy. And again, as usual, we like to mention our good friend DMG Info down under, because he had a catastrophic event happen in the beginning of the year where he went from 10,000 subscribers to 0 because of a YouTube glitch.
That's right.
Or a crocodile ate his internet. I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
But, the end result was this guy lost all of his subscribers. He's got to rebuild. He's got way cool content on how to build terrain and modular dungeon pieces for gaming. And, if you're into either gaming or creating terrain, you want to check him out. And go over there, subscribe, do all that good stuff. If you're not into it, tell one of your friends it is. We also have Nerdarchy the Store. That's where you can get cool Nerdarchy swag. And, we're constantly trying to think of cool things to add to it. Another thing, too, if you guys feel like you would like to see something in the store and it's not there, let us know. Maybe we can make that thing happen.
Yeah. You can send your suggestions to nerdarchy@gmail.com.
Also, we have right now going on the Teespring campaign for the Sons of Nerdarchy shirt, which originally we had some issues with it, but we finally got that out there. Right now, it's being sold. It's only going to last until the 12th, I believe.
Yeah, one of those limited campaign sort of situations.
So
get it while you can.
Basically get it while you can. We're selling at it kind of cheap because if you know the history of what happened with that, we kind of want to put our thumb in the eye of the man.
That's right. Damn the man.
Damn the man to hell. So with that, I'm going to pass this on.
All right. So let's see what we had going on nerdarchy.com. We had board games in review. It's the Resident Evil game, which I believe is a deck building game.
Yep.
And it's a board game, so it's got to be Ted. We had a ghost post going through.
Hey, ghost post.
Yeah, a guest post. Class options for your Steampunk 5th edition game.
A lot of cool stuff there.
And we had a Nerdcraft. I put a little bit about, I made this little spinning wheel for one of the illustrations that I'm doing. So I put up some shots of that and wrote a little bit about it. We had the Magic Devourer, the Mage Eater for D&D, and we have bee stings and other nasty things in an RPG. So that would probably be a Nate thing, and that's a good rhyming there on this title. We had over on YouTube, which is here where you're watching this, or it's being pirated in Kazakhstan, one or the other. But we had mystery RPG game with Shaggy and Scooby-Doo when they were D&Dized, as we turned the phrase. We had RPG game cinematic end battles in your D&D game. That was a GM 911 to help people get a better sense of that. We had Monster BFFs, the Nothics mounted on Chuuls, the Aberrations are coming.
Love that video.
Yeah, the aberrant couple. And Cheater Dice, Swindling Fate, that was over on the MageForge. And I will bring this on down to you.
right.
No, back to you.
So, continuing on in our YouTube channel, we had Molding a Backstory. Your Game Master can turn into a world of adventures. That falls into our player tips. D&D tips and tricks for adding guerrilla tactics into your game. That was a GM 911. Another series in our monster vids was Hags in your Hags in 5e, Wicked and Horrible Fae and Fiend creatures. We also did a How to Convert Spelljammer to 5e. We did a character build of the Dragonborn Rogue, and how to create and use homebrew campaigns for D&D. That was another GM 911. And that just about covers it.
All right. Well, until next time,
Stay nerdy.